Welcome to our channel. I'm going to do a little batch cooking to prepare for the week. First off, I'm going to bake up all the bacon that we'll mostly need for the week. I'm going to bake it, drain it, cool it, put it in some containers so that we can just pull it out and heat it up as we need it for breakfast or sandwiches or whatever. Now that that's done, I'm going to make up a big batch of chicken rice casserole so that I can just pull it out of the freezer, defrost it, throw it in a pan, and bake it in the oven. I'm cooking 4 chicken breasts in the slow cooker for about 6 hours. Next, I'm going to shred that in my KitchenAid mixer just to save time so I don't have to chop it up. I'm saving the chicken broth that was in the chicken that I cooked in the slow cooker. I'm going to strain this and use it in the casserole. I had to ask Babes to help me with this because I am still sick and kind of weak. I'm adding 3 cans of cream of mushroom to my big bowl. Next, I'm adding in 4 cups of the chicken broth. Let's give that a little bit of a stir. I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. Next, I'm adding in 8 cups of white rice. I don't usually add any vegetables into this recipe, but I decided to add a can of drained carrots and a can of drained peas just to give it a little bit of color. Now I'm adding in my shredded chicken. Y'all, I really think this Lipton onion mix is what makes this so delicious. I'm going to add 2 packets of that. Now let's combine it all together and give it a really good stir. I am dividing this into 5 1-gallon freezer bags. My future self will be so happy that I did this because now I can just pull this out of the freezer, defrost it, throw it in a casserole dish, and bake it at about, I'm guessing, about 350 for 30 minutes. Since I had already pre-cooked the chicken, it shouldn't take it as long as it did when the chicken wasn't cooked.